Please don't play with me, cause this is not a game. I'm married to this shit, no wedding ring. I know some shit that I can't never say. I know some niggas I can't see again. Been through the mud, been through the storm, body felt the rain. Pain hit hard like a motherfucking hurricane. Look at my eyes.
Alright, so we here with our boy Truly, you understand? So, introduce yourself.
Shit, Truly too. I'm from U City, St. Louis. I'm a local rap artist, you know. Just shit, doing my thing, doing my own thing.
Okay, for sure. So where can they find you? Where can the people find you?
Shit, on all streaming platforms. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, what else? iHeartRadio, Pandora, all that good shit.
Okay, and what about your social media links?
My social media links, 1_Truly on IG and _1Truly on Twitter.
Okay, and that's TRULY? For sure. Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, you're from St. Louis. How'd you get into music?
Shit, I always, had a thing for music. Coming up and shit, I like, old school music a lot. I like, for real, like all types of music. If I can fuck with it, I fuck with it. So, shit, recording and shit came about after I graduated. Well, for real, when I was in high school. Sophomore year and shit, my partners, B9 and Gaddy, they already had recording equipment and shit. So we was already, recording little raps and shit, making little songs. And then, shit, when I saw that I was cold at this shit, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just go ahead and do it for real. So, started investing in myself and shit.
You said you like old school, so was there any artists that inspired you or just the music in general?
Shit, just the music in general, like, I fuck with old school, but like old school hip hop, but I'll be on like the more of an old school R&B type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? But shit, even that type of music, is incorporated into my new age, to the music I do now, as far as the type of shit I be saying and what I might rap about and shit.
Okay, and what type of artist are you? Like,
shit, I want to say I make shit bag music, shit that you can, young niggas just getting their bag too, all that scam and shit, all that finesse shit, all that trap shit, I'm with all that, so,
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay, so you said you grew up in U City in St. Louis. Tell us a little bit about that, people who may not know.
Shit, U City shit, that's the omega of St. Louis, that's where the greats come from. If you just look into it, that's where a lot of motherfuckers come from. But shit, I grew up there, my grandmother's house, 6849 Julian, Pennsylvania. That's where I grew up. Me, my sister, my cousins, that's where everybody was. So, yeah.
Okay, so how was that? How was your childhood?
I had a good childhood, I'm the only child on my mother's side, so, I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, if she can get it, if she had the means, she made it happen for me. You know what I'm saying? It was times that, we all had them times, shit happens, but other than that wasn't shit.
Okay. All right, you said, on your mom's side, you was the only child, and if she could provide for you, she would. So at what point did you, you was tired of mama giving it to you, and you feel like I gotta go out here and get it myself?
Well, shit, for real, how I was brought up by her and my old dude, just, be your own person, be your own man. I was already like that. Even when I was in high school, when I was playing basketball, before the finessing and, you know what I'm saying, all that, I was already had a job at Schnucks when I turned 16 type shit. So on top of her fucking with me, I always had my, held myself together, held myself down. But it really transitioned after high school. It was on some, I'm a man, shit. It ain't no more that it's a size 12, motherfuckers ain't spending 175, 200 on size 12s that I want. Cause I want them all, I wanted them all, you know what I'm saying? So she wouldn't, it just come a time where you be like, shit, you gotta get shit on your own. And, like shit, it started with shit, just me my partner, Lil Gaddy, and Lil Scheme, Lil Dino, the nigga right there, shit. we just came up on some shit for real. Lil Gaddy is people from Detroit, so we just, came up on some finesse and shit, and that's what we did. We made it happen. I can't go too deep into detail what it was, but we made it happen. If you know, you know.
For sure. Okay. So now you into the music, you don't have to do that as much. So what made you say, you said you was good at it, but what made you say, okay, I'm gonna do music like this?
I made my first song. I made a song I want to say 2013. Yeah, they call Money Man. And motherfuckers was fucking with it. So I'm like, fuck it. That's what it is then. Fuck it. And every song got to that, motherfuckers was fucking with it. Until to this day, people fucking with it. So that's what it is. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna keep driving type shit. For real, I really haven't thought about it. Well, I've thought about it, but I'm just on some shit when that opportunity presents itself type shit. We gonna see what motherfuckers talking about.
For sure.
But until then, shit, I gotta do my independent thing for motherfuckers to hear me.
For sure. Okay, so have you collab with any local artists?
Local artists I really collab with is 94.9. You can stream him to 94.9 in social media _BAMTC. That's about the only artist that I really fucked with like that.
Okay, so you pretty much walking your own path, and
motherfucker, you catch the wave when you catch it.
Okay, so you pretty much, like you said, you riding your own wave.
Mm-hmm.
You got any current projects out now you want the people to know about, or?
Yeah, I need everybody to stream that Who Is True, TRU with the question mark. That's streaming everywhere. It's Willa Spent Willa. I got a lot of singles on there. I got just dropped a video on YouTube, Hurricane, one of my singles on the mixtape. It's tough. Go on, fuck with it. Who Is True everywhere. Streaming everywhere. Everywhere.
You said it's a mixtape?
Yep. An EP.
EP. Okay, so EP is a little more personal. So, what is the content, or what is the subject of this EP?
Shit, it's just who is true. Motherfucker, I want to do this shit, and I'm doing this shit. So you just can't. How I feel about it. Everybody want to be on. Everybody want to be that guy, but who is you? You know what I'm saying? So I had to let motherfuckers know who I am. Out the gate. 7 songs to let you know what type of nigga I am, what type of time I be on. All 7 of those songs can let you know about me.
Okay, so we got the EP, Who Is Truly, you understand? Getting the people informed on who Truly is, So tell me, a couple songs off of the EP that gives a representation of who Truly is.
My single I fuck with the most, Hurricane. That one best represents me, just a young nigga. I'm talking to, shit, I'm getting it just like you. I might do it a little differently, and I might word it a little differently, but shit, this what it is. And then another song that represents me is Rap with Lil True. That's like the going out song, cause I got all the bouncy shit, all the shit you can jam to at the top, but that's just some shit that you can really like. That's the genuine me, just letting you know, shit, nigga. Any young nigga out here, whatever you going through, shit, I feel you, shit, nigga, I'm right here, type shit.
Okay, for sure. So we got Hurricane at the top, and then we got Rap With You at the bottom of the EP. Okay, and so are you trying to inspire people with your music, or who are you really talking to?
Shit, yeah, I'm trying to inspire. Shit, I'm trying to talk to the young niggas, just for the 90s babies type shit. The young niggas who coming up, who trying to make ends meet, who doing what they do, who dreaming just like I'm dreaming, just let you know, shit, nigga, you stick to it, you be consistent, and you really on that shit, it's bound to happen, manifestation is very real. Very real. Just gotta do it.
Is there any artists, I know artists are like comparing themselves, but is there any artists that you kind of feel like the same type of vibe? Just
Lil Kodak. That's my little pilot. I fuck with Lil Kodak. You know, he be on that same type of shit. I'm on there for that shit. The scary shit. For real shit, my two favorite rappers who I really fuck with, Kodak and J. Cole. You know, as far as just shit being you know. Don't talk about shit that you don't really be on, and it's okay to be yourself 100% when you making music, so that's where I get that from.
Okay, for sure. So nowadays the music is kind of oversaturated, or the bullshit kind of float to the top because it's catchy, you know? So what makes you different than the other artists, or what makes your music stand out, you know?
I'm really about that shit. Like, I really live in this shit. So, you know, niggas be making that catchy shit just to be catchy. But, you know, my bad. My music, shit is me. You know, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me different. You can hear what I'm talking about and you can relate to it. And you can know that, like, he really on it, so, you know.
So anything you want the people to know, anything you want to leave the people with?
Shit, just be you, man. Do your thing, you know, be yourself. And shit, whatever you trying to go do it. You know, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit. Just go do it.
I appreciate you, man. Truly, you understand?
You know, truly feel that 1 to 2, man. Signing out.
You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You stuck with me, I stuck with you, huh?